There we go. Sorry guys, my the link failed. It wasn't working. There we go. Should be working now. Hopefully everyone can find us. Otherwise it might just be us. See if I can get it working. Is anybody there? Hopefully, got some people jumping on. Sorry about that, all the confusion. Hopefully everyone's jumped over now. Still see the bottom of the table weirdly. Absolutely. There we go. Is everybody okay? Gonna do a little bit of a dinosaur thingy. I'm gonna dig out my dinosaur washi tape. Everyone managed to grab some food. Don't see the bottom of the table. That's better. Okay. So I thought I'd do just a little spread. The VIP stencil for the month is a quote stencil, as you guys know. So I don't think it's worth me doing a tutorial for a quote stencil. Was it a quote stencil? Yeah, it was. I don't think it's worth me doing a tutorial for that because they're pretty self-explanatory. They're kind of just draw and go. So I thought I'd do something different. So I'm going to do a little quote page. Sorry, the old link wouldn't work. It's doing weird things. So I created a new one. I was just Troy's come back on, checking Facebook. I've had an angry face emoji on the last video, which I'm hoping was an accident. I don't think I said anything particularly controversial. Maybe. Who knows? Maybe I did. Not enough to make anyone angry. I had one in yours too, and a crying one. Okay. Makes me feel slightly better, not for you, but... I'm going to be like, why? Why did I make you sad? I didn't mean to. Oh, I've done that wrong. Who knows? I had a little break, just sat like doom scrolling social media with yeah, videos of angry people in America. Yeah, like, it's just crazy what's going on at the moment. It makes me really sad. Why can't I find it? Oh, rubber. Where did I put it? Yeah, ignore the negatives. Hopefully it is that. Oh no, why don't you like me? Oh, where's me? I'm just going to do a little quote, and then I'm going to draw some dinosaurs. And I thought we could chat. Yeah, I can see you now. So apparently Kate was on the last live stream. Just that I couldn't see her comments. I don't know if anyone else could see the comments, but I couldn't see any. I can see them now. I've gone back and had a look. Oh, that's okay, Janet. Bless you. I didn't even notice who it was really. I just got a notification saying angry face emoji. I was like, oh God. Who am I upsetting now? How have I done it? The hay fever wipes, I wouldn't say they've made a massive difference. They help when I come back from a walk with Frex. I've been trying to remember to use them. It's really weird that for some reason I'm like allergic to my own house. I'm much worse here than I am anywhere else. I think it must just be the pollen that's in the field behind me. Kate, maybe you've mastered the power of invisibility, which is cool if you have. How will you use your power for good? It's okay, Janet. Don't worry. It makes me feel better that it wasn't a truly angry face. Hey, Lisa. For evil, obviously. I mean, I feel like there's a lot of ways we could use that power right now. I don't know if you probably can't see what I'm writing, which is good because it'll be a surprise. Hold on, let me blow my nose. We don't want to do a dinosaur. Do I want to do a little dinosaur? Maybe. Maybe I do a tiny dinosaur. How are we spelling raw with an A? I think I spelled it wrong. R-A-W-R-R. Yeah. With as many R's as you like. I'm very jealous, Carol, how close you were to Ronan. Maybe I need some booze. I think I would wet myself, to be honest. In close proximity. Okay. I'm liking this. I'm gonna pen it. I'm gonna pen it. Woo! It's weirdly quiet in this house with no Freckle. There's no snoring happening, no barking at random noises. I'm going to pick her up after this. Because Kate is very clever at making things cute. Ah, sorry. She's so my mum's on holiday for a fortnight. Normally she spends quite a lot of time with my mum. So she's been in work every day this week and spent the whole day with me faffing about with the stencil directory yesterday, which she was really, really bored of. She has no fear of telling me that I'm boring her. So my aunt is staying at my mum's house this weekend because her and my mum's siblings are all taking it in turns to look after my nan, because my mum full-time cares for my nan. So I dropped Freckle off with my aunt so that she can spend time with my nanny, because she loves my nanny. And she was very excited when we got there this morning. I thought, seeing as I have double live streams today, she's just going to be really bored. And my stupid hay fever is making going for long walks difficult, because even a short walk and I can't breathe. So Freckle is really bored. So she's chilling with Auntie today, and my cousin, and my nanny. I'm going to go get her after this. Yeah, it's adorable. My nan has dementia, some dementia going on, but she remembers Freckle and she loves her, which is really sweet. When I went in today, I was like, Freckle's here to see you, and she was really pleased. So Freckle was on the bed with Nanny, having snuggies when I left, getting treated, no doubt, which is nice. I love the Smile font too. This font is really cute. All of the new fonts actually are my cup of tea. This one is called Crema. And I think it's really easy to use. It's quite fun. And then we've got the one that is for the cactuses, which is called Prickly Pear, which is really cute. And the space one, super, super cute. Is this the R? Let's do the T-Rex. Nice little arms. time for our little mini dippy. Where are you, mini dippy? There's a highly irritating fly in this room. Even though I've got multiple windows open, it is headbutting the wall repeatedly. It's like I'm calling the flies. So I'll do one of those up here. How are you finding TikTok, Gemma? I've noticed that you've posted a video, or a couple of videos over there. Are you getting good interaction? You're not a fan. You've not fallen into the TikTok doom scroll trap. Oh, thank you, Poppet. It is quite addictive. I'd say I just went on a minute ago actually while I was having my lunch. It's taken a bit of a political turn this week, but generally the videos I would say are more light-hearted and humorous, has been my experience. Now, what do I want to do with this lettering? Do I want to colour it in, maybe? No, it's black on here. I just don't know whether it's worth. Maybe I'll do it purple, but I don't know. Oh yeah, I have. Well spotted, just checking that you're on the ball. Oh, good Lord. That is annoying. Dippy is cute. The big Dippy is very cute. I didn't have room for him on my page. Are you still here, Kate, or are you been muted again? So weird that I couldn't see your comments before. Hello. How is everyone feeling about vinyl stickers? Are they something that you use? Is it something that you're excited about? Will you use them? And will you use them in your journal, or will you use them for something else? So many questions. They're a bit of an experiment at this point. I have a feeling that they might be popular. Oh, dear. I'm gonna sneeze. How do you use them, Lisa? On things in your journal? Is your preference for matte finish or gloss finish? I'm really sorry for the sniffing. I'm going in maximum nose itchiness phase. There's also potential for us to do like holographic ones and stuff if they end up being popular, which would be cool. I think it's because it's windy outside and that's why I'm now itchy. while there's only a few of you here, we could pick your brain about the mini one, if you don't mind, being our micro market research group. I'm going to be sending out a survey soon anyway, but it's good to kind of canvass opinions in real time while I colour in stuff. So, thoughts about the mini one. Stickers to start off with. The sticker sheets that you get at the moment, are there stickers on there that you don't use or that could be made more useful or that we could add in? So our thoughts around it is that potentially the stickers at the bottom of the pages, so the ones, I don't think I have a set here, the ones that are like, so you have all your numbers and there's like 8 down here. Do you use them? Is probably first question. Okay, so my feeling is that like the numbers and the letters for the days and the dates are getting used, but potentially these ones at the bottom aren't. What we were thinking of doing is mixing it up so that they are potentially bigger to-do list stickers in with the theme, maybe 3 instead of 8 small ones, and that's on one page, and on the other page potentially more, not necessarily with the lettering, but more kind of die cut design led stickers. So if we were doing a cactus box, which we won't because we've done this instead, having like 4 cactuses at the bottom that you could add and use as decoration for your pages. Would that be more useful than what's there at the moment? Or do you think you'd be more likely to use them? That is question 1. Ooh. Okay. So we're thinking like not necessarily to always to-do list, but something that you maybe could use for goals, or you could use like at the beginning of the month, that kind of thing. And then we'll obviously switch it up based on the design and what fits with that theme. But the idea is to make one sheet a bit more designy and the other one a bit more, keep it more tasky, but make the stickers bigger so that they are more useful, because I think they're a bit too small maybe at the moment to be of use. Obviously we have to bear in mind anything design led takes a lot of time, and we have to get these turned around each month. So it would be using the designs that Kate creates for the washi tape in different ways so that we've got a whole collection of things that are, and we will keep doing the extras if we have any in the VIP section, so that you've got the option to buy more if you want more. So the stickers are one thing. The other thing, and this is top secret. So sorry for the sniffing, it's really irritating myself. Oh, I wonder if I should make my T-Rex pink. With the calendar cards, seeing quite often people using those not for the month that they are designed for. So what we're thinking potentially, or what I'm thinking, blame anyone else, is that maybe we would do a version of that, but have it be the same design each month, so it's kind of a generic design that would go with anything, and that way you can use it whatever your monthly theme is. Because yeah, lots of people always cover the edges, which is a great idea and makes it universally. So what I'm thinking is, why am I sitting down taking time to design patterned edges if most of the time people are covering them, which seems to be what's happening. So would it just be easier for us to make something that is generic to start off with? What I'm thinking that we possibly may do, and this is not gospel, is turn it into a sticker, like an A7 size sticker that is the calendar and then the important dates that month, so that you could literally stick it on your page, just as a kind of change. So that's another change we're thinking of doing. And yes, the Mini One Plus, basically, I don't know how much I should share really, but I think we've pretty much decided that we're going to do it, and you guys are the elite that have tuned in. So in order for us to be able to continue to do all the things that we do, I think we're going to have to simplify our subscription box offering, because subscriber numbers are down, and that's understandable, based on what's going on in the world right now, I guess. And for us to do all the things that we do is quite difficult. So we're making life quite difficult for ourselves. So I think what we're going to do is phase out the ability to switch between the original and the plus, and just make it a single standalone product. So we would have Daisy Doodles as our entry level. So Daisy Doodles would be a quote stencil and a colouring page, and one other thing which I'm not going to tell you, it's a secret. And then we would have the Mini One, which would be a similar format to the Mini One Plus now, but I think we're going to switch around the plus stencil, and make it a pocket stencil. And I'm in the process of finding storage, which is like an A6 ring binder that you will be able to put all of your Mini One Plus stencils in, because they'll all be pocket. So you would have the postcard as your kind of month, and then the 2 design stencils and the plus stencil go behind it. So at the end of the 12 months, you'll have like a catalogue of themes in an A6 folder. So it kind of deals with the storage element as well. And then we would have the big one, which is a separate thing. So basically it would switch so that it's no longer original or plus, it's just all one thing, which would make it a lot easier in terms of knowing numbers for ordering, being able to be more cost effective, having to over order on things in case people switch at the last minute is just meaning it's costing us a lot of money, and all of the costs have gone up. The price of the stickers have doubled, the price of the washi tape's doubled, the price of our stencil material has doubled, and obviously I can't double the price of the subscription, so I just need to make it more cost effective. So that was our thoughts. With the calendar card / postcard, if you want to use it kind of on your desk, it will be, obviously there'll be a backing to it, and it won't be cut lines, it will literally just be a shaped sticker sheet. So you could use it as it is on your desk, or you can stick it to the thing. Kind of just wanted it to be kind of a point of difference. And what we will be doing is kind of incentivizing splitting, adding the bundle. So if you want, you can either have Daisy Doodles on its own, which will be our entry level, Mini One Plus is the step up level, or you can combine the two for a better saving. What we were thinking is that basically when it gets to November's box would be for January 2023. So that's the time that we would be implementing the changes, because we will have had a full year of the box as it is, so everyone's had a chance to have the full year of the monthly header stencils. And like you say, we would need to change something up anyway, so that would be a good opportunity to change something. And when I found these A6 folders, they're kind of perfect for storing all the pocket stencils in. So what we would do is provide the pocket stencils with a design that are punched so that they can go in the folder, and hopefully we can do some sort of deal, subscriber deal, with the ring binder as well. But you can keep everything together then. That's my thoughts at the moment. As I say, what we're going to do is wait for, I think, another month's worth of box to have gone out. And then we'll do a big survey to kind of gauge all the subscribers' feedback on what they're using and what they're not using before we make any changes. So this is just me brainstorming at the moment. But yeah, we kind of need to... The other thing is, if you go onto the website, it's very confusing. There's a lot of options. You've got the Daisy Doodles, you've got Mini One You Choose, Mini One Original, Mini One Plus. Do you want to do a 6-month subscription? Do you want to do a 12-month subscription? Do you want to do a monthly subscription? Do you want to bundle them? Do you want to bundle the 6-month, bundle the 12-month? There's so many variables. It makes it really complicated to try and explain to anyone. So we kind of want to just simplify it as much as we can do without losing any product. And the vast majority of people get the Plus every month anyway. We only have like about 50 people that buy the original one still now. So yeah, the option to just simplify it. Basically, I have to constantly be running numbers so that Jordan knows how many originals to make, how many pluses to make, how many bundles to make. Like, it just makes it super complicated and really difficult to pre-plan. So I want to try to make life easier for everybody, customers and us, and make it more cost effective so we can continue to offer a really good product without changing the prices, because at the moment the price hikes are killing us. That and all the postage issues, packaging's gone up. I know it's the same for everybody, so it's definitely not an us problem, but yeah, it's not that fun out there at the moment, is it? I don't know what to do with these dinosaurs. I don't feel like I should colour them with acrylics. I'm wondering if I should colour them with pencils. What do you think? Yeah, we'll definitely keep the prepay options for sure, with the biggest discounts. Where were my pencils? Where would I be? I don't know that I love that. The prepay options are the best for us because we know where we stand each month. So if they could all be prepay, I mean, that would be a dream, because we know what we're making every month. Annoyingly, with the washi tape, we have to order in round hundreds. So even if we've only sold like 2 over the 100, we have to order another 100 washi tape, which just means having a lot of leftover product that we've paid a lot of money for, which is annoying. really need to dig out my actual colouring pencils because these are not my favourite. I need to treat myself to some more. So, what do you think? Anything you'd like us to do differently? Do you still want to see the journal accessory in the box? Would you like to see different journal accessories? We have got a couple of different things coming up in upcoming boxes, which we've not done before. Yeah, I think the accessories are very Marmite. You definitely can't please anyone. I did toy with the fact of kind of scrapping it, but I think they add a little something, and it also gives us more room to play with a theme. We have been trying lately to do more kind of accessories that we have designed rather than just including something that is kind of an off-the-shelf item. Which makes it a point of difference to other stationery boxes, I guess. Yeah, I'm not a fan of green either, she says, whilst colouring green. What colour do you want to be, little dippy doodah? Probably blue, I guess. So when Kate had finished designing the vinyl stickers for the cactus, dinosaurs and space, she was like, are you okay with this? Because these are all quite green. which is why we changed the spaceman to purple on the vinyl sticker. I think a purple spaceman is nice, adds a little difference. I like certain shades of green, like this green I'm okay with. This green doesn't bring me joy. I like kind of emerald greens. I don't know if there's a name for being very affected by colour, but I feel very emotionally affected by different colours. Yellows don't tend to bring me joy. Purples and blues do bring me joy. There must be a name for it, I guess. It isn't a nice green, but it is kind of a dinosaur green. You know, not that I've ever met a dinosaur. But I did go to see Jurassic Park and they did have green dinosaurs. See, orange is a funny one. I do like some oranges. It depends. If it's leaning towards a yellow, no. That end of the colour spectrum, yellow, green. I had an interesting chat with someone at a barbecue a couple of weeks ago, and they were telling me that they pick out all the green sweets from the pack first. So like if you got fruit pastels, are they called fruit pastels now? They would eat all the greens first, and I'm like, that's madness. Why would you go for the greens first? Why would you not eat the purples and the reds? Because they're clearly the best colours. And I don't even think it's to do with flavour. I'm not even convinced they really taste that different. But yeah, it's strange, isn't it, how all of our brains are different, how some people are just drawn to totally different colours. I'm like, how do you not love purple? Because it's clearly the best colour, obviously. Yeah, orange sweets I wouldn't go for. Green, absolutely not. Like, I just think it's weird why anyone would pick a green sweet. Why? It's the worst of the flavours and the colours. So he was trying to tell me that I was wrong because green are the best and he'd buy like a pack of green sweets, and I was like, you know, with respect, you're wrong. You're just wrong. I need to look up what it is to be emotionally affected by colour. I'm convinced there must be a thing. Dinosaur. I feel like this could do with like a shadow or something. Am I going to ruin it? Maybe. Do I care? No. Yeah, I would definitely organise things by colour. You see how I've done a rainbow, but I've avoided yellow and green. um, wow, that's interesting, Gemma. My brother's the exact opposite in that he has to eat things so he has the same proportion of everything left at the end. And if he has more of one particular thing, he has to kind of even it out. Colour psychology. Isn't the brain a strange thing? Do you? Wow. No, I wouldn't eat all the veg first. Partially because the veg is my favourite bit. But I tend to eat things quite evenly as well, I think, probably. I like a little bit of everything on the plate. Interesting, isn't it weird? We're all different. Well, this is fun. How to know that you're not going to be too hungry at the end, though, and then you're eating your favourite thing while you're full up? I love peas. I like this. Yeah, I like to have a bit of each thing in each mouthful too. But I like things to be even and central. So maybe that's a me problem as well. Oh, I've just smudged it. Goodness sakes. Oh, no, I've smudged it. Stop it, stop it. Smudging it. Cute. Okay, so I think that's probably me done for the day, unless anyone has any particular questions or thoughts or anything that you would like to ask or feedback. It's always useful to have feedback, even if I'm own. I appreciate it really. I'm just grumpy. I can understand the separate vibe, you know. I don't like beans for this reason, because I feel like they contaminate things. Which again is probably a me thing. Yeah, I don't like when beans are on your plate and they touch other foods. Other things you can kind of keep separate, but beans just mess everything up. Yeah, I'm not a fan, really. So, in terms of the mini one, all of the changes that I've kind of mentioned, obviously, although they aren't set in stone, no one is massively upset by anything that I've mentioned. Does it sound like a good plan? The little A6 folder is the most adorable thing in the world. I know that you'll be excited when you see it. Good. Yay. That makes me happy. And say I'll do a survey, gauge people's feelings before I make any changes. Yeah, I'm hoping by having the mini folder, it will make things a life easier for everyone, and having them punched will make life easier as well. Thank you, Gemma. Yeah, well, hopefully, I mean, always with any changes, what I'm hoping to do is kind of make it work smarter for everybody. So by making it simpler, it will be simpler to understand what we're offering, but it'll also mean that we can be competitive in the price of what we're offering, and offer something that's more usable, because let's have a look at your comment. I'm sorry, I'm so sniffy. That's really annoying. That's reading. Cool. We shall crack on then. We've got lots of cool stuff coming. I just need to be smart about it. And hopefully the vinyl stickers will go down well. And we can do more of them, because we seem to have got quite a good feedback with what we've created. So hopefully the combination of Kate's cute drawings and my stupid sayings will create something that is usable and funny for everybody. I'm going to head off so that I can go and blow my nose, because it's super itchy. But thank you all for joining. I appreciate your time and your feedback and your support as always. Love lots and lots and lots. Have a wonderful Sunday, and I'll catch you all on the flip side. Bye, 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 bye.